I remember. I think I unlocked my memories. I remember who I am. What of my husband? My husband? What do you mean?
My dear sweet Pearl! Hello!
I am your Pearl?
I heard that you had gotten your memories back.
Yes, and you are...
Just nothing. I am just a mere humble knight. I am Gonathan G. It is nice to meet you, dear.
Oh, Gonathan G.
What is your name?
My name is Amelia Watson.
Oh,
I'm a detective.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Amelia Watson. Well...
Oh, it's nice to meet you too, Knight. I'm here to offer my services.
Oh, your services. Oh. Do you recognize this?
I do.
You sound... It is just like you. In your likeness.
I believe that is me.
It is you. Well, I will leave you to it. I wish you much luck on your detective services.
Oh, thank you, Knight.
Yes.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Yes, of course. Farewell, fare thee well. I will contact you.
Fare thee well?
Yes, fare thee well.
What was your name?
I am Jonathan with a G.
Jonathan with G. That's right. Okay, I will see you around, Jonathan with a G.
I will see you around. Farewell. Farewell.
Farewell.
Seems that the worst, what we feared, has come true. And not even the Queen can save me. I believe that it is time to write our story. Once upon a time. Why do you cry so? Do not cry. Lift your head up. Lift your heads up high. There is no reason to cry. Let us write this story together, okay? With a smile, and write this story together. Once upon a time, there was a knight. He traveled the roads alone, for he had no purpose. It is a happy story. It is a happy, wonderful, joyous story. There was an emptiness in him, for he had lost his memories and forgotten all that he held dear. Why was I placed here? What is my purpose? What is my reason? Questions he asked himself, day in, day out, when he found light, a shining light, a queen to serve, a guild to depend on, and a lovely companion. A companion in which he could call home. But, like him, everyone around him had lost their memories. Despite this, they continued to fight and journey side by side. Even without their memories, they knew intrinsically that they could rely on each other. But as each day passed, everyone knew that these days would come to an end. The memories would return. And when they returned, would they be the same person as they were now? Knowing this, they continued on, making the most of it. The night, suddenly full of purpose, was called a... What was this night called? A silly night. He was a silly, foolish night, was he not? Do not cry, it is just a story. It is a story. We are donating it to the library. An honest, noble knight. But the knight was conflicted, for inside of him was a selfishness. He wished that no one would gain their memories that no one's memories would return, so that he could keep living in these peaceful days. But alas, he holds his convictions in his heart, and he will continue on with his head held high. For he knows a selfish request such as his could never be true. And that seems to be the end of his story for now. It is just a simple tale of a night. Yes, it is. Do not cry. Do not cry, my dear voices in my head. It is just a silly little story. A knight's tale. Goodbye. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.